Hey guys, and welcome to another video of mine. In this video I'll be talking about the creative process with this artwork. So first of all, what am I drawing? I am drawing a Totem of Undying from Minecraft. I got inspiration for this because first of all I wanted to draw another Minecraft item since the Ender Pearl from last week, and also seeing a post online, I don't remember where there were the different interpretations of the Totem of Undying texture. Originally I saw it just as a villager spreading its arms out, but then with in that picture there was like a way of looking at it with where the arms, or the things I saw as arms, were actually wings, and I honestly prefer it more, seeing it as that, because it looks nicer. But whilst making this drawing, I was also watching some Dream SMP, and well, one of the newest people who joined is Foolish Gamer, whose skin is well a Totem of Undying with some shark elements in there. So I realized I could just add a little bit of things, a little bit extra things onto my totem to make it some Foolish Gamer fan art, and as you can see, I did do that. So I first started with a shark hood on the head, and then I went to try to do something on the arms, but I couldn't find something that works, and eventually I went to the tail, which you can see me now working on. And I finished it, I made it a bit bigger, and then I did the things on the shoulder. Now I'm just redoing the eyes and the nose, because something about shape I didn't like, and then I also did like the light elements in the eyes. Now I'm going on to the, picking the colors, and I imported a PNG of the texture of the Totem of Undying, and picked the colors from that and changing them a bit around, and then just picking some other colors, like picking colors myself, for the shark elements. Then now you can see me also doing the line art. Nothing really special here. Thing I do know with this drawing, I was trying to change up my line art a bit and making them a bit more thin, because I honestly think my line art is pretty thick and a bit too thick. So yeah, I'm also using a mirroring tool in Procreate, as you probably can tell with how the speed paint is working out, and also making the lines thicker, where it's gonna be like for thicker and thinner for shading and stuff. Now I'm coming up to the wings element. I ran into a problem with this because I couldn't figure out how to draw them nicer, because honestly the sketch, this part of the wings wasn't, what I'm now working on, wasn't really worked out well, and eventually came to this design where you had like two parts that were slided into each other. Then now I'm going to the eyes. Honestly, they didn't come out that well, same as honestly the colors, they're a bit, I would say, too saturated. Then now I'm working on the wings, and the feathers more, that's what I'm working on, sorry. Working on the feathers. Now that they are done, I go back to the eyes. Also, now I go to the actual shark elements. Also kind of stretch them out a bit more, the head at least, and then do the rest. Originally I was gonna do like a lighter underbelly part of it, but of the tail, but I eventually decided not to do that. Then right around here I turned the background darker, because I already knew I wanted that before then the coloring in process you see right now. Also right now I'm adding the glowing effect for the wings. Then this part I'm adding the coloring in the shark elements, and after that now I start to do the shading. First I was gonna have like big strokes on there, but that really didn't work out, so I did like what I normally do for shading. And what I normally do for shading is I use my just inking brush and just do it with the inking brush, and then I go to settings and from the layer and pick Gaussian blur, and then blur the layer so that it looks a bit more like it looks a bit more realistic, I guess I would say, or looks better. Yeah, it just looks better. Then now I'm doing the shading just on the shark elements and also the rest. Now then for the background, I found, just looking through the brushes, I found this I think it was called the Nebula brush, and it had like a starry background, and so I was experimenting with that. Eventually I did like I made the brush very big and did like a green tinted background, and then now I'm adding some extra stars in there to make it a bit more interesting. And I also do it, I make it from a green to a more blue, because I think that looks better. Now with that all being said and done, because that's really just what I want to say, I'm gonna leave it here. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, subscribing or commenting, and also please consider checking out the rest of my channel. And bye, I'll see you in another video.